At the end of the day, Hunter does not mind.
Does he not?
Nah, never.
Genuine.
We're cordial.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's anybody who hated the way I came into the business, it's him.
Yeah.
And I will forever, in his eyes, be the tough enough guy. And that's just...
I feel like he's changed a lot.
Hell
Yeah.
But Maven's not buying.
He hated CM Punk, apparently. And look at those people. They're hugging out. You bring something to the table, you get a seat, right?
Yeah, but Punk proved that he could be a draw. I never proved that.
Yes, you did. Yes,
Yeah,
you did. You're doing it right motherfucking now.
Right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like, and I've heard this from other people because he didn't like me either. We did not get along.
Really?
See eye to eye. No.
Anderson.
We were overseas somewhere.
Mr. Anderson. I remember. I don't know if he's gonna bring this up or not. But when he went to TNA, I think it was the first time he went to TNA, he had cut a little piece on Triple H, and he I don't think he said his name. He's like some guy in the back said this kid's not ready. Yeah, how they do the Triple H voice perfectly. Yeah, I think this Kenny guy is a little funny, and yeah, he was chewing gum or something. I mean, I guess they made a big deal out of it. I guess he didn't like that. But yeah, I remember that. Tina, I think that was when he first got there. I don't know what year it was, 2009, 10. I can't remember what year that was, but yeah, I remember that was when he first got there. I never forget that.
When I came back from my match, I think I worked Shelton. And I came back and Eki was like, man, he goes, when you should have heard it when you were out there, and at the time I was saying like that I was the future of sports entertainment, and he goes, when you said that, he was like, well, boys, fucking it's gonna be a rough road if that's the future of sports entertainment or something like that.
And he meant that.
He meant that.
And he meant that. He does. That's the shit he does. He does these little.
And I asked him too. It's funny because I asked him. I was like, "Hey, did you happen to see that?" No, I didn't. I didn't see it.
He's a prick. I mean,
I thought Dirty Dog was good enough. But yeah, I remember somebody talked about he was picking or wasn't crazy about Edge, RVD, and somebody else, Jericho. But I know the Jericho thing. They looked at him. He was a WCW guy at the time. But Jericho, Triple H was there too at one point. So what are you talking about? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. But Triple H wasn't a starter, but he was there. So because Austin was over there and he wasn't doing stuff like that. So yeah. But Jericho, RVD, and Edge, none of them guys are garbage. So I don't know what was said back then. I heard something about I don't know if they was getting along or something, but yeah, none of those guys are garbage. So what the heck? What the hell?
he's just. I'm never gonna ever say no to anything. I just don't think the calls come while he's still.
And Maven, I'll keep pausing it. The Maven. The Tough Enough Kid thing. That's 20-something years ago. I remember when he turned and became the bad guy. Yeah, he got a long way from that mess. I can't remember if he turned on Benjamin or who it was, but yeah, he been got away from that.
That's it. I wish him the best. I think you'll never find anybody that knows the wrestling business than him. And I had great matches with him because he's good, not because I'm good. But just that, that's a dick move. And he meant that. Him saying that is that's his true feelings coming out. He means that wholeheartedly. And I remember him saying shit like that under his breath or just as jokes and stuff. and you know when someone's joking, as opposed to they.
From what I heard, he wasn't saying that Van Dam found out and he was hot.
Jealousy and insecurity?
Huh?
Is it jealousy and insecurity? Do wrestlers really feel insecure? Like
Oh my
when they
God.
yeah.
Hold on, was that a real question? Was that a real question?
Yeah, like I can't because like you guys are so individual, right? When it's done to its best, you're so individual. How could Triple H be insecure of Mr. Kennedy? They're two different entities. They slot into two different characters. Do you know what I mean?
Because there's always someone chasing what someone else has.
This is where, like, you and I were talking about this earlier. Like, we're all on the same fucking team, man. Like, we can all exist. This was the thing when I was on SmackDown. I always felt like you had the two mountains, right? The Raw mountain and the SmackDown mountain. And on the SmackDown side, you had Taker and you had Booker T and Rey Mysterio and Batista and Kane and all these guys who were like throwing hands down and rope ladders and stuff. I'm like, come on, the air is fine. We can all breathe up here.
Yep.
And the other side was, Michaels and Triple H and John Cena fucking kicking buckets of hot oil down the side of the car and just stay off my mountain, kicking boulders and stuff. It's weird to hear.
And it's unnecessary.
But I will say that I have heard from a lot of people that has changed, that he's a different person now.
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope the stories that you're hearing are true, because, like we were talking earlier, there's enough room for everyone to succeed, and you can only have a good match if someone else is helping you along the way, and there's truly enough room for tons of stars. There's enough room for a lot of people, and even if someone's not a John Cena level star, well, the two rungs below that's not that bad. Like, that's still a pretty damn good place to be.
Some good eating.
Yeah. It's almost like these guys, ones he just mentioned, are like guys in prison hoarding all their food, I want, you're not going to get my biscuit, and it's just, it's sad. Because it's
I'm not going to get my biscuit.
Just eating
hey,
like,
that ain't going to sound right.
Yeah. And it's, I don't know. And it's another reason why my partner and I do what we do. We try to do it the polar opposite of that. We try to bring as many people on the ride. We don't kick the hot oil down. We reach out, pull anybody up.
Like I said, we're on the same team, 100%. You and I
100%.
are not enemies. We are not. We're not fighting against each other. We're on the same team.
Your success can only help me, and vice versa.
Yep.
Yeah. But Kennedy seemed like a good dude too, but back to this Triple H business. Oh boy. I don't know. Maven was thinking about young Triple H. I remember because the clip is on YouTube when he showed up, and then guess maybe might be talking about since day one, even before he signed the contract. They probably looked at it as a fan coming in there. But Maven wasn't that bad now. But talking crap about the other wrestler and this and that, like I said, what's name with the Jericho thing? I know he's from WCW, but you was over there too, whether he was a star or not. And then talking about I know it was interview or not interview, promo for the show that time, talking about WCW was a joke. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. And then I know somebody will probably comment saying it wasn't a joke for 85 weeks. Even before that, it was NWA / WCW. They would say, I'll call it a joke. And then, like I said, RVD and Edge, they're not no joke either. So like I said, I heard it's just like hundreds of interviews up there on YouTube. I don't know, not Jericho. Van Dam had to get him straight about this joking behind his back thing or something, and he had to get on his ass. Not how true it was, but yeah. Yep. Said they don't either. Said he doesn't believe he's changed. They'll believe he's the same old. Believe he's the same old dirty dog.